Alright, buckle up because this story just took a sharp left. According to an exclusive scoop from People, Cardi B has reportedly hit the brakes hard on her relationship with Stefon Diggs. Insiders say things got so messy and emotionally charged that stepping back was basically her only sane move. Behind the glitz, sources claim their relationship had been slowly unraveling, tension building until it finally reached a breaking point. Now, it seems Cardi B is trying to take control before everything spins completely out of hand. Everyone knows she and Stefon Diggs share a son, Touchdown, born November 2025, a moment that initially felt like a fresh start, promising stability and a tighter bond. But soon after, subtle signs hinted trouble brewing behind the scenes. Rumors of a breakup started circulating right after the Super Bowl, though many believe the cracks existed long before the big game. One moment that really caught fans' attention was when Cardi B was asked if she had any supportive words for Stefon Diggs before the Super Bowl. Instead of a heartfelt message, she simply said, "Good luck." Short, distant, almost icy, it gave viewers a peek at a relationship quietly unraveling off camera. Then came another sign that was even harder to ignore. Not long after the Super Bowl, fans noticed that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs had unfollowed each other on social media. Fans immediately went wild when Cardi B and Stefon Diggs unfollowed each other on social media, sparking rumors that things were seriously off. Almost right after, Cardi B kicked off a Little Miss Drama Tour, a title that suddenly felt way more real than marketing. During one headline-making moment on tour, she clapped back at Bae, who had allegedly thrown subtle shade at Stefon Diggs. That's when Cardi B made her stance crystal clear. She wasn't messing with him at the moment, confirming the distance, but also drew a strict line. Just because she had issues didn't mean anyone else could attack him. It was a complicated mix of frustration and loyalty, leaving fans questioning whether this relationship was over or just hanging by a thread. "Just 'cause I ain't with my baby daddy doesn't mean you get to talk about my baby," she said. Sources now whisper that Cardi B can't fully trust Stefon Diggs. Not yet, anyway. The connection isn't totally broken. They are still co-parenting, and some communication exists. But the emotional distance is real, fragile, like a door barely holding open. No one knows if they'll reconcile or call it quits for good. Maybe they'll find a way back. Maybe this is a calm before the storm. Insiders insist the lack of trust is real, and it's shaping every choice she makes. Honestly, given Stefon Diggs' complicated personal life, this shouldn't surprise anyone. Reports suggest he welcomed multiple children in a very short span, 4 or 5 in roughly a year, even if some were before Cardi B's baby. Of those pregnancies happening before Cardi B's baby, that pattern alone throws up serious red flags, making stability feel almost impossible and trusting him like walking a tightrope without a net. Rumor has it, Cardi B made her boundaries crystal clear from the start. If Stefon Diggs ever cheated or another woman claimed pregnancy, that was it. No negotiations, no second chances, no dramatic reconciliations. Even without a confirmed betrayal, the absence of trust has already rattled the foundation between them. Honestly, the timing is wild. It's like she pulled back the very second doubt crept in, spotting warning signs before things got worse. Everyone knew she stepped into a complicated situation with Stefon Diggs, considering his past and multiple children. So none of this is surprising. What really stands out is how far she distanced herself once uncertainty showed up, refusing to get dragged deeper into instability. That move alone earns her respect for self-protection, which isn't easy when emotions run high. But wait, the drama isn't over. Now people are buzzing about how Mariah the scientist might react after Young Thug was recently seen getting a little too cozy dancing with an Instagram model. If this goes the way fans expect, things could get messy fast. Young Thug eventually spoke out after the clip went viral, claiming it was blown way out of proportion. He said he was just walking past the camera, noticed someone filming, and on a playful impulse, jumped into the frame for a second. According to him, it was nothing serious, just a quick, harmless moment meant to lighten the mood. He added that he knew the camera was there, insisted people shouldn't turn it into a scandal, reminded everyone he has a wife, and claimed the woman was just a fan. But when you actually watch the footage, look closely, the whole situation isn't nearly as simple as Young Thug's explanation makes it sound. The woman didn't really act like a typical fan chasing a celebrity moment. She seemed to already be dancing and filming herself when Young Thug suddenly stepped into her frame. Calling her a fan afterward feels more like a convenient label than confirmed fact. Honestly, nobody knows who she really is or if there was any connection before the clip started circulating. That uncertainty leaves massive room for speculation, especially about what happened off camera that the public never sees. From the outside, it looks like she was filming her own video and Young Thug just appeared out of nowhere, sliding in and dancing with her like it was totally natural. But that tiny moment has blown into a much bigger conversation, especially with everyone waiting to see how Mariah the Scientist might respond. And let's be real, she doesn't stay quiet when disrespected. Remember how she called out Natalie Nunn over just a few fire emojis? So this little dance moment could easily spark a bigger reaction. Right now, the real question is, what does everyone else think? Was Young Thug genuinely just having a harmless moment with a random fan, or is this a carefully crafted excuse? The clip leaves just enough mystery to keep everyone guessing, and the story is far from over. Drop your thoughts in the comments, because trust me, this is way deeper than it looks. Meanwhile, Cardi B is exactly who she thinks she is. She broke up with Stefon Diggs, and we haven't heard a peep from him since. Forget all the side drama. If he's guilty, he's guilty. Take him to jail. No one cares. At the end of the day, Stefon Diggs only matters when it's tied to Cardi B. So is she Little Miss Drama? Absolutely. She's selling out her tour, keeps moving, and doesn't let anyone, exes, baby mamas, or haters, stop her grind. Sure, she might feel hurt. Sure, she might think, this guy did me wrong. But at the end of the day, who can touch her reputation? Nobody. She's still getting her money, still the most sold-out star, still pushing forward, proving no man can break her. They can only add to her story. What do you think? Drop it in the comments. And yes, Stefon Diggs allegedly tried everything. Gifts, bags, even a Rolex, to win her back, but Cardi B isn't having it. That boy was out there at the Super Bowl with multiple complications from his past, thinking he could just slide back in. Surprise, she's not moved, and she never will be. How's that for setting boundaries? Right, so let's break this down. Stefon Diggs rolls up to the Super Bowl with a parade of baby mamas. 3, maybe 4, all rocking his jersey, and somehow doesn't get why Cardi B isn't vibing with him. Sources say she still got him blocked, and the guy's begging like Keith Sweat at a slow jam. Allegedly, Cardi B even canceled a party she had planned for him. Damn, look, Cardi B is on another level. Cheat on her 6 or 7 times. Fine, but bring your whole squad of baby mamas to the Super Bowl? That's where she draws the line. Honestly, a Cardi B and Stefon Diggs pairing was doomed from the start because of his ego, period. He's not built to date someone who outshines him. Even if we ignore all the other chaos, her being married and recently having a baby, his 3 or 4 other kids, 5 baby mamas, there still wouldn't have been a match. Period. Stefon Diggs is a type of football player who thinks he can do no wrong. If the game goes south, it's everyone else's fault. His exit from the Buffalo Bills, not well received. Even his brother, same inflated ego, kicked off 3 NFL teams this season alone. Men like this, with multiple baby mamas, always come with massive egos. Honestly, he probably saw Cardi B as a chance to boost his reach, branching into fashion, furniture, and lifestyle ventures, but he couldn't handle her star power. Once he got with her, every post-game press conference shifted focus from him to her. How's Cardi B? Have you named the baby? Is she at the game? Even pics with the Patriots owner turned into relationship headlines. He couldn't handle being second fiddle. Period. I'm telling you, if New England had won the Super Bowl, every reporter's question would have been about her. Are you partying with Cardi B? Did you catch her halftime cameo? Going to her tour? That's not what he signed up for. He wanted attention, but not the kind where Cardi B outshines you. And people will say, he's a star too. Sure, he's got 2.5 million Instagram followers, but she's at 164 million. She's the biggest celebrity. Good player, bigger woman. He couldn't handle it. All right, now it's time to get real. Before you scroll past, listen up because the situation is way bigger than it looks, and we need your thoughts. Cardi B just proved why she's Little Miss Drama, and we love her for it. She's handling her business, protecting her baby, and refusing to get dragged into chaos, all while the whole world is watching. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs is out there begging, sending gifts, trying to buy back a relationship that she already shut the door on. And don't even get me started on Young Thug, dancing too close to that Instagram model. And now everyone's waiting for Mariah the Scientist to speak. The tea is overflowing, and you don't want to miss a drop. So here's what I want from you. I need your hot takes, your spicy opinions, your unfiltered thoughts. Do you think Stefon Diggs even deserves a second chance? Is he just a lost soul who can't handle a woman bigger than him? Or is Cardi B playing the long game and showing us all how it's done? And what about Young Thug? Was that dance innocent, or the beginning of a whole new drama storm? Drop it in the comments below, because this story isn't over, and we all need to talk about it. Think about it. Cardi B walked into a chaotic situation, multiple baby mamas, past mistakes, media pressure, and still came out on top. She's still selling out her tour, still focused on her money, and still protecting her baby. That's boss behavior, and it deserves to be dissected. So don't hold back. Type your opinions. Debate the tea. Let us know what you would do if you were in her shoes. Would you forgive, forget, or shut it down like she did? And for those of you who love the drama, we need to hear your predictions too. Is Stefon Diggs going to finally face reality, or will he keep chasing what he can't have? Will Young Thug's little dance escalate into full-on drama, or is Mariah the Scientist going to let it slide? Your guesses matter, because the comment section is where the conversation lives, and this story needs witnesses like you. So here's a challenge. Hit the comments, tell us exactly what you think, and don't hold back. Give your boldest takes, your fiercest opinions, and your juiciest predictions. We're not here for quiet whispers. We're here for full-on gossip explosion. Cardi B is running her life. The tea is spilling everywhere, and the rest of these players better be ready because the public is watching. And so are you. Don't just sit there. Comment now. React. Share your thoughts. Join the conversation before this drama explodes even further. Trust me, you want your voice heard in this one. The tea is hot, the stakes are high, and the world is waiting for your opinion. Type it now. Go!